Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're coming at you a little bit barefaced today because we're going to be talking about skincare.
Yes. And sorry it's been a while. Somebody had pneumonia.
I had pneumonia. So
we didn't film. We tried, but it didn't happen.
No, it doesn't happen when you get a fever and you're on crazy amounts of drugs.
And when you don't eat when the doctor tells you to eat.
Sorry. So we're going to be talking about skincare today, and it's the difference between 20 skincare and 30 skincare, and the changes that we've seen in our faces as we start aging. So that's why you're seeing us barefaced today, because we're just letting it hang out there.
Am I pretty yet? So we're going to start with younger skincare, because she's an old ass bitch and I'm not. So the first thing I do, and I only do this when I wear makeup, is I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Oh, that's a little sideways. Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. You only need a little bit of this stuff. You need maybe a nickel size. You emulsify it in your hands, rub it on your face. You can take it off with a towel, with a makeup remover wipe. Anything really works, but it basically melts all of your makeup off, which is amazing. I know it kind of sounds a little dangerous, but it's really sensitive, and obviously I've got a lot of redness and I've got some fun friends hanging out on my face. So with that, after I do the Take the Day Off Balm, I use the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Oily Skin Formula, because I am extremely oily. As you can tell, all I have on today is toner and moisturizer. So I get super duper oily, so I needed to buy this for it. And the best thing about Clinique is that everyone is kind of scared of it, but it's really affordable. This big tub was $29, and I've had it for, I don't know, 3 months, and I barely made a dent. I think this was about $20, but I've had it for the same amount of time, and it's not even half gone yet. You only need 1 or 2 pumps. It's really nice. It's really gentle, but it does get the job done. As for toner, I've had a really hard time with toners, only because I have acne and I have redness. I've recently been addicted to Lush because of Michelle, because she loves going for her bath bombs. This is tea tree water, toner water from Lush. It says it's for anyone with oily skin. So that's me. I spray it all over after I wash my face, but because I'm oily and because I'm red, I do toner and moisturizer every day. So I do it at night and I do it in the morning as well. The next thing I use is the Clinique Redness Solutions Daily Cream. It is supposed to help with my redness. I've seen a little bit of an improvement. As you can see, this stuff is going pretty quickly. This is pretty affordable too, about $20. I think with skincare you have to kind of spend money, because if you're using makeup on your face almost every day or in general, then you really need to make sure you're taking care of your skin, or else your skin is going to look like shit. The next thing I want to show you is, because I have adult acne, I use this Persogel that it's from Clean & Clear, that thing you use when you were a teenager. I just got it at Target. It was not expensive at all, and I only use it when I have breakouts. So, you know, I'm going to use it on this friend over here. I'm going to use it on this friend over here. So I used that this morning, but I only use it when I have breakouts. Another face thing that I use, and I actually heard about this from Hello Giggles, and I really wanted to try it out. It is the NYX BB cream. It's tinted. It's got SPF in it. It's really pretty. If you're going on a day where you don't want to wear a foundation, or you just want some SPF, or you want some protection, like you're going to the pool or whatever, you don't want to do a full face, I love this stuff. It's really affordable. It's only like $13, so it's amazing. Another thing I use 2 to 3 times a week, depending, is this dupe for Glam Glow that we found at Sephora. It is the Sephora brand. It's called the Sephora Mud Mask, Mattifying, Purifying. It's pretty decent consistency. I've used it a few times and I haven't used a lot out of it. I really like the way this makes my skin feel. I like the way it feels in the little pot. I love this stuff so much. I use it 2 to 3 times a week to try to get that oil under control. And I know this isn't technically face care, but living in a dry climate, especially, well, any season when you have any extreme, I have really dry lips all the time, and nothing I've used has helped except for Mr. Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lip Scrub. Velour Lip Scrub. I got mine in strawberry. I use it every time before I do a liquid lip. Mine is, it smells delightful. It's vegan, cruelty-free. You can eat it. If it accidentally gets in your mouth, that's fine. But I also use it if my lips are feeling especially dry. I really love it. I had my fiance use it when he was just visiting, and he loved it too, even though he didn't want to admit it, because that's just the guy he is. So 20 skincare, that's how I do it.
Hi guys. All right, we're gonna go with the 30 skincare now. I am 36. I turned 37 in just about a few weeks, like 2 weeks from now. I'll be turning 37. And I have taken care of my skin pretty well over the course of my life. Thankfully, I had a mother who was into beauty, and so I always kind of had the stuff that I wanted. But I use a really random combination of things. I go from high end to low end. It's crazy. I don't really care as long as it works for my skin. I will say that the differences that I've noticed in my skin now that I'm in my 30s and like kind of right in towards the end of my 30s, my skin is much, much drier than it always like used to be. So I have to moisturize all the time. I have these dark circles under my eyes, which I attribute to children and lifestyle and stress. And then I have small, very, very, and they're so tiny that like normal people can't even see them, but because I'm crazy, I can see them. So I have small fine lines that are coming in right here, right underneath my eyes. That's again, probably just due to lifestyle and, you know, not wearing sunglasses properly when I was like 10 years old. So here's my skincare routine. I also use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm when I have makeup on. That's the first thing I do, just go ahead and use that to take it off. I feel like it leaves a very nice softness to my skin. Next, I go in and I cleanse. Now, I have normal neutral skin, so I don't really need anything too harsh. I don't need anything crazy, and I do try and look for products that are vegan, cruelty-free, like no parabens. I look for that because I think it's better for my skin, and I react better to it. But one of the things that I found, and I've actually stuck with for a really long time, you can buy it at Target, is this product right here. It's Yes to Carrots Daily Cream Facial Cleanser. It is absolutely fabulous, paraben-free, cruelty-free product. It does a great job cleaning my skin without leaving harsh residues behind. It washes away really clean. As soon as I do that, I get my face all clean. I need to tone. I don't necessarily need to tone, but I guess because I've been doing it my whole life, I just do it still. And I am a cheap ass when it comes to toning. So this is Up and Up. Yep, it's a Target product, baby. Up and Up toner, you can see I've used quite a bit of it. It is a generic for the Clean and Clear Deep Cleaning Toner. So I use this, and I only use that like at night when I'm going to bed. Actually in the morning I use this and it looks like pee, I swear it's not. This is apple cider vinegar and water. It's a 50-50 ratio because apple cider vinegar has got a great antibacterial property to it, and so you use that on your face and it just kind of it's so nice. The smell's a little strange, I'm really sorry. You can add a little essential oil if you want, but for me, man, apple cider vinegar is the way. After I tone, I have to moisturize, and I use actually 2 different moisturizers depending on how I'm feeling. My daughter took off with the one that I normally use on a daily basis, which is it's just a Dove. It's from Target. I think I got it for like $7.99. It's Dove moisturizer. The other one that I use, and this is when I really want to glam myself up, which I have on today. This is the Glam Glow Glam Starter. It is Glow Starter. It is fantastic. It moisturizes and you stay really moisturized all day long. I love Glam Glow. So because I am older, I do have to deal with, eye issues. And I've tried multiple eye creams. I'm still looking for the right one. Right now what I'm using is this, it's CG Bigelow Rose Salve. It is made for face and eyes and hands and everywhere. It is an all-purpose salve. What it does is it just comes in here, and I actually have it on right now, and it moisturizes the hell right out of these little liney areas. And I find that works just fine. This is $10 at Bath & Body Works, and it works for your entire face. I love this stuff. I carry like 3 of these in my purse at all times. So I've done all of that. What else do I normally do? I normally put on a sunscreen. I am a big proponent of sunscreen and sunglasses. I need to keep my skin healthy, and the sun doesn't help anything at all. So I use, it's a CoverGirl BB cream, and it is a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen in it. Every single day, no matter what, I put this on. Every single day, I don't care what foundation I'm using, this has to go on my body. So I put that on. What else? Oh, masks. When you are my age, masks are your best friend. So different masks that I have used the same one that Andrea has. We have this, the Sephora Mud Purifying Mattifying. I really like this. This is like an every other day thing for me. I slap that stuff on. I feel fantastic. For occasional masks, I use things like this. This is a Yes to Tomatoes Detoxifying Charcoal Paper Mask. These are very affordable. They're like $3 or $4. You can buy them at Target. You know I love Target. You can buy those at Target, still slip those on, and it's just a real quick way to kind of infuse different things into your face. The other ones that I'm a huge fan of, and this I can do at night and I sleep in it, these are actually from Sephora. These are Sephora masks, sleeping masks. This is an algae sleeping mask that I got for my daughter. This is a pearl one that I got for myself. This is to brighten the skin, and this is to kind of detoxify the skin. I have slept with these on, and I wake up and my face is radiant and glowing, and there's no real residue left behind. Somehow over the course of the night it just kind of goes away. So those are the things that I use for that. I know that Andy mentioned lips, and I was going to mention that too, so I'm glad that she did. Here's my lip issues. My lips, because I'm a smoker, because I drink, I drink out of soda bottles, and I suck out of straws and stuff, my lips can kind of have a tendency to flatten out a bit. So almost every single day, and I'm saying almost every day because there have been days I've been late and haven't been able to get out, but I use the Velour Lip Scrub from Jeffree Star as well. I have spearmint and root beer. They are delicious. I love them. And then right after that, I slap on some lip balm. I have 7 lip balms in my purse right now. That's a true confession. This is from Sprouts. I love Sprouts. It's a kind of like a Whole Foods, but here where I'm at. And this is their Cherry Berry lip balm. It was $1, and I love it. I gotta put some on right now. Oh God, yes. All right, guys, so we hope that helped you out just a little bit with skincare and what we use on our skin at our different ages.
We have an 8-year difference between us. I am 28. I'll be 29 soonish, but she'll be 37 before I'm 29. I don't really notice a lot of differences between when I was a teenager and really got into skincare and now, other than I thought my acne was going to go away, but surprise, it didn't.
In my 30s, the only thing I've really noticed is that my skin is drier and requires just a little bit more upkeep. That's the only thing.
And if you have oily skin, find something that works for you, stick with it. But working in a salon for 7-8 years of my life, estheticians have always told me that stick with something you like, but you have to switch it up every once in a while. Before the clinic, I was using Aveeno and it was working okay, but then I noticed it started to drop off, which is why I switched to the clinic. And I'll probably still stay with the same line, but I'll probably try to do something different soon since I've been using it for so long. So once that is out, I'll try to find something else, because you have to shock your skin according to them.
I don't know. I'm not a professional. So the last things we want to leave you with are, number one, never, ever sleep in your makeup. I don't care if you're coming home after being at the club all night, get your take the day off balm, and at the very least, take your makeup off, cleanse your face.
I forgot to take my makeup off last weekend, which is probably why I have my friends here on my chin.
That's the very least. Always wear sunglasses and sunscreen. It protects you from all the harmful rays, but also it keeps you, believe it or not, sunglasses, it keeps it so that you don't get the lines around your eyes because you're not constantly squinting like this.
And I'm a glasses wearer. I occasionally wear contacts, but I don't wear contacts every day. If I know I'm going outside and I'm going to be in the sun a lot, or if I'm going to be driving around and the sun's going to be hitting me a lot, I'll put my contacts in just so I can wear my sunglasses, because I don't have prescription sunglasses, which I really should invest in.
It might be time, honey. It might be time. You're getting to that age. Find out what works regardless of price. Like, she has some prices and I've got some prices, but really it's about trial and error. Don't be afraid of cheap stuff and don't be afraid of expensive stuff. Just work with what you got.
Work with whatever budget you have. I've found some of the best stuff at Target. I still use Target brand makeup remover wipes because they're the best ones that I found, and they're always right next to the Neutrogena ones. So I feel like the Target brand works better, and you get more for your money. You get a 2-pack of like 100 for the price of 1 pack of 50 from Neutrogena.
So absolutely just find what works for your skin and what works for you, and who cares about the price. When in doubt, we are not professionals, so when in doubt, seek out a dermatologist or an esthetician, which you should already have and you should be using anyway.
From my experience, especially if you have health insurance, it's probably cheaper to hit up a dermatologist, but it's a lot more relaxing to hit up an esthetician because facials are just the business. If you have never had a facial, I'll just warn you, when they get to the blackhead part, when they start pushing on your face and it kind of hurts, it'll get better because they'll make it feel okay afterwards.
Your skin will look wonderful afterwards. I did want to talk about masks really quickly.
Okay.
Because we have got a plethora of masks here.
We've tried a lot.
Not only that, Pinterest. Pinterest can be your best friend, okay? I have found so many DIY masks on there, and they're fabulous. So get into your kitchen and mash up some avocados with some oatmeal and some bananas.
And if you've never been to Lush Cosmetics, I am recently an addict. They sell masks for very, very cheap. I got one called Cupcake, and it's basically a chocolate mask, but they've got 7 or 8 lined up in the front, and a small one, maybe about this big. You keep it in your fridge. It lasts forever because I switch it out with the mask I already use. So 1 week I'll use one week I'll use the other. Just look at what the benefits are, and they're really, really affordable. And that's another good alternative. And the sheet masks are so inexpensive.
Yeah.
So if you want to try a sheet mask, they're also really awesome, and you don't have to like wipe anything off. You just take it out of the package, put it on your face, peel it off, rub the excess in, done.
The Lush masks are actually $7.95 for one of the small containers that we have. $7.95, and they're made, I believe that they're made in the store.
They are.
With all the whole ingredients that you need. So all of these things can really help you along your way to like better skin health, better skin care. And we just wanted to give you what we do.
I hope we helped.
Thanks so much for watching. Sorry it's been so long in between videos. We promise we'll get some more up pretty soon.
Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We'll leave the links below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.